Now, youths across the Niger Delta region, under the auspices of Ijaw Youth Council, have demanded an end to the marginalization that has plagued the people of the region for too long, as they called on the federal government and stakeholders to step up and address the urgent need of the Niger Delta region. They made the demands during an event held to commemorate the life and legacy of the late Ijaw activist, Major Isaac Adakaboro. The chairman, Ijaw Youth Council Abuja chapter, Adam Ogugomgo, said the call to action is to highlight the necessity for equitable development and opportunities to uplift the lives of the region's citizens.
What does GBORO stand for? Resource control and self-determination. Till today, the Nigerian government, that even Ajigjas Padakaboro joined to fight for unity of this country, has never given us what it stood for. When I say never given up, if you can look at the resources that is coming from the Niger Delta is the only economic base of the country. It's the resource base. And if you ask me today, we are still agitating and still requesting. What the Niger Delta people want is, one, relocation of all oil operation that outside of the Niger Delta territory should be recalled back to Niger Delta, where the operation base is. If government really want a genuine capacity building to the people of Niger Delta, the modular refinery could have been a taste of solving a lot of oil bunkering in the creek. Those boys, they are not criminal, but one day you will see government will tag you one different name in order to bring your moral down. All of us will have House of Rep members, senators from our various local government area to state level. But the question is that our representative, are they really doing the work for us? Another question is that they even have the willing to do it, but the forces in the National Assembly can also drive them. Why? Because of the imbalanced constitution. Our leaders from the Ijaw nation, our representative from the Ijaw nation should remember where they come from. The office they are occupying should not be office to turn their memory against their people.
That the protests shed light on the issues faced by the people of Niger Delta, which have witnessed more positive changes.
A man who left school as an undergraduate student of chemistry in University of Nsukka just to fight and ensure that his people don't suffer from oil exploration, degradation, environmental pollution, gas flare and all that. And you could see that even he joined to ensure that the unity of Nigeria is not being undermined. And so today, we are gathered here to celebrate what he stood for. A man that could leave his studies to fight for his people, to ensure that his people are not being undermined, to ensure that his people are not suffering from environmental degradation. That is someone we are celebrating today.
What we are seeing nowadays is divide and rule. Once the joy is divided, the politicians and even our own politicians, all outsiders, will use them to come and cause confusion, and you see this person is in the other side, this person is in the right side. So the struggle is we are seeing in the middle of seeing things working for the job.
Adakaboro was a prominent pro-Niger Delta activist who led protests against the Nigerian federal government, shining a spotlight on the neglect and on the development of the oil-rich Niger Delta region. Tragically, his activism led to his untimely death.